is cheap and closed mouths don't get fed. But we starving down here, can you spare some bread? We stay in the red cause the price of living high. Rich folk too, they nose up when we walk by. We know talk is cheap and closed mouths don't get fed. But we starving down here, can you spare some bread? We stay in the red cause the price of living high. Rich folk too, they nose up when we walk by. If everything was free, the world would be a better place for you and me. Don't you agree? No more poverty. Every homeless soul will have something to eat. Every man will have his own fig tree. We could lead a stream, door wide open when we counting sheep. If everything was free, wouldn't be no bank robberies. The crime life would stop. America would be at peace. No more police brutality. We don't need 911. It's all love now. I can throw away my gun. Finally having some fun. Finally finding understanding that I'm a son of the Most High. Regardless of the names you chose to call me by. Call me optimistic or call it wishful thinking, but our nation still up on straight sinking. If everything was free, wouldn't be no stress. Less drinking, less smoking, no prostitution. More focusing on education. Building schools for inner city youths that don't have the opportunity to Sally and Lil Tommy do. That's the first thing on my list if I'm elected president. We put our trust in animals to govern our residents. Why should I vote for donkeys and elephants that bump their gums during election time with nothing but lies in the seat on their minds? Jails, read between the lines. We know talk is cheap and closed mouths don't get fed. But we starving down here, can you spare some bread? We stay in the red cause the price of living high. Rich folk too, they nose up when we walk by. We know talk is cheap and closed mouths don't get fed. But we starving down here, can you spare some bread? We stay in the red cause the price of living high. Rich folk too, they nose up when we walk by.
We do it right, we do it tight. Pick our head up, we march it up, right, alright. This ain't no act, nothing but facts. Now get that monkey off your back. No matter if you're black, white, this ain't no game. But what you think? We take this history to the bank and feed our little kings and queens and teach them things. Like mama taught us how to act. You just might lose your front star if you talk back. Watch how you chat. Rat-a-tat. Life is too short to be acting like did that. Don't forget that. Pass me my purple fit at. Willie is, Willie wasn't where you trying to get at. But what you need to be is up on these strategics. All this drama be dropping, brainwashing on the television. Kids watching, no supervision, not mine. These the last times, boy, y'all best to read the signs, boy.
We know talk is cheap and closed mouths don't get fed. But we starving down here, can you spare some bread? We stay in the red cause the price of living high. Rich folk too, they nose up when we walk by. We know talk is cheap and closed mouths don't get fed. But we starving down here, can you spare some bread? We stay in the red cause the price of living high. Rich folk too, they nose up when we walk by.
How about it? Y'all know Willie is. This who he is, cuz that boy Khujo good and that boy Jarel coming through. Talk about real life things, you know. Speaking of, Khujo already told y'all use that tool between your two shoulders. They ain't nothing but infinite advice. Now take heed to that disc right here. We like butter on burnt bagels, baby. About to smooth this thing on now. Now hold on to that.